There are two things we'll be using for today's weekly outlook. One is the technical part of the trading. The other one is the fundamental of the trading using COT Report. And right here, we notice that around this area, market started selling. It was after sweeping this major high right here, right? And what do we expect? We expect two things: a downward retracement or a complete change of trend for a bearish trend, right? So the first option right here is to pick what? The retracement. So if the retracement later on to what? A complete change of trend, then you follow market. But how do we use COT Report and technical analysis together right here? So the first part is using what? Technical analysis. So right here, we have what? Break of structure to the downside in terms of technical analysis. Since market break structure right here, have short-term pullback right here. So what do we expect in terms of fundamental analysis? We expect market to support this bearish side of the market by giving us what? Reason to sell around this particular level. So if market now give us what? A reason to sell, we expect what? Short-term bullish placement right here, then bearish expansion to the downside. So this is my expectation in terms of what? Technical analysis. So which means we'll be expecting what? A sell from either this resistance level or this upper resistance level. Okay, so we'll have this major area as your what? EOI right here. So these two resistance level right here. So coming to the fundamental part of the market on this DXY. So we look at what market is telling us in terms of what DXY commitment of what traders. So for the last month, which is November, they started selling DXY, which was around what 12th of November. Now, when they start selling, it does not affect market instantly. All right, we should be aware of this. So till now, what we see market, what they are closing buy position. They weren't closing buy position around here, even if they are selling, until the previous week where they started with closing more buy position. This gives us what a hint now that they're shifting from what a bullish side of market to a bearish side of the market. Right here, we have what net position from in the last previous month was by November, by September, right, which was around 18K, 19K, 20K, to negative of what? Minus 5,000. This means the market is now shifting from what buy side of the market to sell side of the market on DSY. DSY is traded across other major currency. So before you analyze the other currency, you have to what gauge if what the market is what bullish on the other currency or bearish. So we'll be using the case of what USD JPY to what explain this further. But let's look at DSY first because that is what we use to judge pairs like Euro, USD, GBP, USD, even if I didn't analyze them again. But I'll be dropping my weekly outlook on those major pairs within the week if market present a good opportunity. Coming now to this what technical side, since market is now was supporting the sell market. So what do? We look towards to sell this pair the more the downside. So the next thing and now scale into lower time frame, look for what sell opportunity or a reason to sell. So why would you sell around here? There are two options. One will have the resistance level, but that other time market can do. Market can what use Monday, grade this high as what inducement. Why would you call it inducement? This is what it worked up. But that does not guarantee that market will eat out, right? So the next thing you do is what as market trading to this level, you wait for what lower time frame shift of what market structure. Then if there's no lower time frame shift of market structure, you are not going to sell. That means you will buy. But if there's what lower time frame shift of market structure, you look to what to sell the downside from this particular level. So if market get to this level, that means on like USD, GPUSD, that means it has gotten to what a buy zone at that particular point. So this is what we expect. So on this DXY. Now here we'll come back to good. Good here. We have market last week gave what the outlook on this pair in form of what a chart on Telegram channel that will be selling good, and market actually what sold for the week. All right, the week it was more of consolidation. Monday sold, on Tuesday create a buy and create the high of the week on Wednesday. It was this kind of, on Thursday and Friday the market sold. It offered what the idea of what was being bearish for the last previous for this previous week. So this week now, what we expect? We expect two things. We expect what short-term sell, what short-term buy. All right. So why do we expect these short-term sell and short-term buy? This is based on what market is what currently what showing us. What's the one first time market is currently showing us? Market showed us that right here we had what a short-term break of structure. So which can what give us what reason for us to expect a sell around this level before we look toward buy this pair up. And in form of fundamental analysis, let's look at gold. Gold right here, we see how market what they have been closing what sell position, right? They have been closing sell position around this particular level. So which was about the ending of what November, they started closing what sell position. But at that point, they were still closing buy position, which gave us that idea that we still what selling good at that point. So this week they started what closing more sell position. They added more buy position, but this does not affect market instantly. So the main deal here, right here, is that we would expect what first is short-term would pull back to the downside to either this balance give us what short-term retracement, or it can what trade lower to this level before we see what short-term retracement. So my first level is that we can have what a short-term PY just right below this low for short-term pullback to give entry. If the entry is given, we look to the buy. If not, we continue selling to this particular level. Right, that is that on good, and I'll be updating this pair within the week also. We have USD JPY. From my previous outlook on this pair on the channel, I said we're expecting a sell. Market dropped massively this particular area. Since market now has dropped massively this particular area, what is the next thing we expect of price? There are two major things I expect of price. Since COT Report on USD is already showing us that on JPY that they are what JPY is currently strong. That means they are longing JPY. So you notice from here for about 3 weeks now, they have been what closing their what sell position on JPY. Since they have been closing their sell position on JPY, this means that what they are weakening, they are strengthening what JPY, and they have been adding position for about 4 weeks now on JPY. So they added about 3,700 contracts. They added about 14,000 contracts, which is approximately 15,000 contracts right here. They added about 8,000 contracts, about 6,000 contracts. So they are adding more sell position on JPY. This simply means that the what JPY is becoming stronger. And of the recent result, we have from minus 46,000 to what minus 22,000. Since we have minus 46,000 to minus 20,000. This means that what JPY is becoming stronger at this point. So from this minus 2,000, we go to what plus 2,000, become stronger at this point. All right, they become stronger. From here, you have from minus 64,000 to minus 46, which means becoming stronger. From minus 46 to minus 22, becoming stronger the more. It became more stronger at this point. So what does this mean? The pair. This means that we'll be looking forward is sell. And the options are this. We can what sell from this particular area, this pair, or just right above this high, then we look for sell. So what do I mean? That means there's a good reason for market to not get to this particular area before the sell happen. So we can have expectation of sell. Understand it's more of what reaction than what prediction. Okay, so we can have more of the sell around somewhere around here, the downside, or around here, the downside. So this is my major expectation for the week and this major is. So that is all for today. So good luck, good trading.